Yesterday has been the hardest day by far, and not even in terms of just workouts. The workouts are alright, and then feeling sore, like yeah, whatever. But I think the hardest thing so far has been waking up in the mornings at 4:30, for sure. Staying motivated to keep going past the first week. It's it's not an instant ROI, especially when you want to cut down on fat. You change your diet. I mean, I did ease into it. You don't just, after 4 days, you start seeing your belly go in and you're like, oh, I'm doing good. No, it's like maybe 2 or 3 weeks later, you start seeing a little bit of progress, and maybe a month later. So I think just not being able to see the immediate results that you want. So that's been really tough. Because then you're just like, well, why am I out here working out? But then I just have to remember that it's going to take a while. So it's just a constant battle of like seeing yourself every morning in the mirror, and you're just like, oh man, I look exactly the same as I did a week ago. Almost to day 10, which will be 33%, which in percentages sounds really low, but just gotta look at the big picture, I guess. And then take the small victories. Like feeling good, that's definitely been one of the pluses. Is feeling good in the mornings, like throughout my day as well. Just, I feel more energetic during the day, and I feel more productive, especially because I have more time to do stuff. At like 7 or 7:30, I've already worked out, showered, made breakfast, eaten breakfast, made my bed, cleaned my room. And I just sit there and I'm just like, well, what do I do now? I go and work at 9. So that's definitely been a plus. Also, I have to come clean. Last night I had McDonald's. I had some large fries and a Sprite and a McDouble and a McChicken. And it's weird because I had a weird craving last night. I was like, you know what? I'm craving McDonald's. And I think that's what's been one of the biggest, toughest things is I crave random stuff. I'm just gonna sit down real quick. I've been craving random stuff, like unhealthy stuff. Like I'll be like, oh, Domino's sounds really good right now. Or I don't know, like McDonald's or Panda sounds, oh my gosh, I've had so many Panda cravings. Like it smells good, but then my stomach's like, oh man, this doesn't feel so good. And then when I eat it, especially right after I eat it, my stomach's like, oh man, this doesn't feel so good. So it sucks because I crave these things, but even if I do eat them, I don't feel good about it. So that's been tough. So there's no winning in this. Also, one of the hardest things is working out on your own. Like it's a lot easier when you have someone else. Like if you're going to a class or like you have a buddy to work out with. But working out on your own is like so unmotivating. You're like out here, it's nice, there's no one out here at this time, but I don't know, it's hard. It's really hard to just get up by yourself, go work out by yourself, and then run back by yourself. So other than that, I'm just gonna get to today's workout because I've been walking and talking for a long time, and it's half an hour later than usual, so there's actually people around, or at least a couple people, and I'm getting a lot of weird looks because I have this mustache on. So time to get to workout. Yeah. Hey, not gonna lie, today's workout was pretty rough. The apps did a good job. I keep pressing that the exercise was just right because they have a too easy, just right, and then a hard one, or it was too difficult. And I keep putting just right, just right, just right. And today they were just like, all right, cool, just right. All right, we'll see how it is. So they definitely ramped that up. But man, feels good. I feel like I definitely didn't drink a lot of water yesterday. Probably the Sprite I had last night. So, time to go weigh myself. Feel pretty good. Way better than this morning, so that's good. That's good. Is my double chin going? Nope, still there. Alright, cool. Just checking. If you made it this far, thank you for watching the whole thing through. I know it was a lot of talking, but if you enjoyed, you should consider clicking the button. So that way I know someone else watches these, and not just me, when I'm editing. Because when I'm editing this, I watch this.